Spiritual sensitivity is not spiritual maturity. Deep truth about life, relationships, and healing. Good day everyone, you are welcome to my channel, Damola Spiritual Oasis. If you are new here, please subscribe, like this video, and share with someone who needs clarity. Today, I want to talk about something many people misunderstand. Spiritual sensitivity is not spiritual maturity. Some people feel a lot spiritually, but their lives are still scattered. Now, let's talk about why. Spiritual sensitivity means you feel energy easily, you notice patterns, you sense people's intentions, you react emotionally and spiritually. Some people, they feel everything. If something happens, you don't touch them spiritually. But feeling is not mastery. For examples, always drained, crying after relationships, easily affected by dreams, always afraid something bad will happen. That is sensitivity, not maturity. Now, let's talk about spiritual maturity. Spiritual maturity is stability, self-control, knowing when to act and when to rest. Spiritual maturity no dey make noise. For examples, you don't panic easily. You don't run to any spiritual products. You don't blame everything on attack. And I want you to know that a mature spirit don't rush it. Now, let's talk about why many people are confused. Some people are confused because of social media pressure, fear-based teaching, people rushing for cleansing without understanding. You see one video, you rush. Another person say this works for favor, you rush without having knowledge or understanding it. Sometimes in life, you do everything right on the surface, but results still don't show. And many people immediately think it's spiritual attack, but the truth is deeper. Number one, no alignment. And alignment means your actions, choices, and inner states are not moving in the same direction. You may be praying for peace, but still choosing chaos. You may want stability, but keeps entertaining unstable situation. Alignment is when your words, your decision, your life, your choices are supporting what you are asking for. Without alignment, even good effort feels blocked. Number two, self-awareness. Self-awareness is knowing your patterns, your weakness, your emotional triggers. Some people repeat the same mistake, but expect a different result. They don't pause to ask, why does this keeps happening to me? Without awareness, lessons repeat. Not because of attack, but because understanding hasn't happened yet. Number three, no patience. I repeat, no patience. Patience is trusting the process without forcing outcomes. Many people rush healing, rush spiritual results, and when things don't move fast, they panic. But growth that is rushed does not last. So, number four, no grounding. Grounding means being stable in reality, not just feeling. Some people live too much in emotions, dreams, imagination, but neglect real life structure like boundaries, routine, discipline, and emotional balance. And when someone is not grounded, small issue feel like spiritual warfare. So the key truth is not every problem is spiritual attack. Some are spiritual lessons, so let it sink. Now let me tell you one story. There was a lady who loved deeply. Each time she entered a relationship, she gave everything. She didn't just love, she disappeared. She stopped listening to her intuition. She ignored warning signs. She believed love meant endurance. So I will talk about the patterns she gave. She overgave. She gave more than she received. She thought sacrifice would secure love. But love is not proven by suffering. She ignored red flags. Her spirit noticed the signs, but her emotions overruled wisdom. She told herself that things would change, and for the fact that her happiness depended on someone else's presence. When they pulled away, she collapsed. That is sensitivity without maturity. And she felt connected and assumed, this must be my person. But connection does not always mean covenant. So let me clarify this thing for you. Not every energy connection is covenant. Some connection comes to review wounds, to expose patterns, to teach self-respect. And the deep truth is, some relationships comes to teach you boundaries, not marriage. This part will touch many people, and that's deep truth. So, cleansing is real, cleansing is helpful, but cleansing is not magic. Cleansing removes spiritual dirty. But inner work prevents dirty from returning. If someone cleanses but still ignores red flag, still overgives, still lacks boundaries, still fears being alone, wisdom prevents dirty from returning. You know, there is one Yoruba proverb that says, if you clean the house but leave the trash at the back of the door, what will happen? The dirty will return. And let me quickly talk about inner work. Number one, emotional discipline. Emotional discipline. Emotional discipline. Learn to regulate reactions. Not every feeling needs actions. Number two, choosing better. Choose peace over familiarity. Choose wisdom over attachment. Number three, saying no. No is a spiritual protection. Boundaries are not wickedness. Number four, healing self-worth. When self-worth is healed, you don't beg for love, you don't over-explain, you don't tolerate disrespect. So, spiritual maturity is not loud, it is calm, aware and grounded. It's not about fear, it's about clarity. You are not broken, you are learning. So, let me quickly make a recap. Spiritual sensitivity is not spiritual maturity. Feeling everything does not mean you are growing. Sometimes things don't work, not because of spiritual attack, but because there is no alignment, no self-awareness, no patience, and not grounding. In relationships, not every connection is destiny. Some people come to teach you boundaries, not marriage. Cleansing is helpful, but cleansing without inner growth will not last. Wisdom is what keeps your lives clean. Now remember this, not every problem is a spiritual attack. Not every problem is a spiritual attack. Some are spiritual lessons. If this message helped you, please like, subscribe, and share. For deeper teachings, stay connected with Damola Spiritual's Oasis. And if you need personal guidance, my details are in the description. Thank you.